Hey friends, welcome into an all-new episode of A Slice of Bluegrass, filmed here on location at Viola's Pizza Company in beautiful Viola, Tennessee. My name's Justin Reed, and I'm honored to be your host for the next 30 minutes. Got some fantastic pizza, award-winning bluegrass on the way. Let's start off this episode with Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers with a song called A Folded Flag, here on A Slice of Bluegrass.
You went through hell and back to earn it, gave them the right to burn it. He bled red, white, and blue until he died. Soldiers pulled it from his pine box, handed it to Grandma. He caught her tears as she said goodbye to a man who gave everything he had for a folded flag. There ain't a book upon the shelf beat the stories he would tell, like when the ramp fell down and they stormed Utah Beach. Son, we were scared, but when we seen him, that eagle screamed for freedom. You could hear the thunder when we started raining steel. And so many gave everything they had for a folded flag. It sits proudly on my mantle, so I never take for granted those who stood and served, no questions asked. Some say wars, we don't need them, but they sure do love this freedom. Me, I'm thankful for the ones who breathed their last for a folded flag. Every now and then I sit and talk with him, say a prayer there on the Arlington grass. Lord, please take care of this great nation and this don't care generation, 'cause there's still a few around like old granddad who are willing to give everything they have for a folded flag. It sits proudly on my mantle, so I never take for granted those who stood and served, no questions asked. Some say wars, we don't need them, but they sure do love this freedom. Me, I'm thankful for the ones who breathed their last for a folded flag. There's a God and we all need him, and we thank him for our freedom, and we pray for those prepared to breathe their last for a folded flag.
Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers and A Folded Flag. Stay with us. More music continues next here on A Slice of Bluegrass. Welcome back to A Slice of Bluegrass, and as promised, the music continues with brand new music. Here's Carson Peters in Iron Mountain and Got a Lot of Lonesome. That's fun to say. Here on A Slice of Bluegrass.
Got a lot of lonesome up in here. It all started on the day you disappeared. I didn't know my eyes could cry so many tears. Well, I've got a lot of lonesome up in here. I didn't see it coming, you left out of the blue. You took off running when you found somebody new. Well, you left me here all alone with a heart broke right in two. And I can't believe you're gone while I'm still here in love with you. Well, I've got a lot of lonesome up in here. It all started on the day you disappeared. I didn't know my eyes could cry so many tears. Well, I've got a lot of lonesome up in here. What's a man to do when his world's been torn apart? Missing you with the blues and one whole broken heart. Well, I've got a lot of lonesome up in here. It all started on the day you disappeared. I didn't know my eyes could cry so many tears. Well, I've got a lot of lonesome up in here. Yeah, I've got a lot of lonesome up in here.
Boss just called me in on Saturday. Mandatory overtime. He don't care that I have plans today away from his assembly line. So I'm slipping out the side door of this same old daily grind. Don't care if I get fired today, 'cause I am in a Mayberry state of mind. Sometimes I feel like just a number, just a part of his machine, working, waiting on the whistle, getting by on hopes and dreams. But all this working and no living is not the way I am designed. I've just got to get away, 'cause I am in a Mayberry state of mind. Just a friendly game of checkers, slice of homemade apple pie, afternoon down by the river, catching up some fish to fry. Turn the volume down on living, and it won't cost you one thin dime. You can join me there today, 'cause I'll be in a Mayberry state of mind. You'll see neighbor helping neighbor, and everybody knows your name. Stopping by just for a visit, and they're always glad you came. It's what we all need more of, quiet moments unrefined, a lifetime of days just like today, and the whole world in a Mayberry state of mind. Just a friendly game of checkers, slice of homemade apple pie, afternoon down by the river, catching up some fish to fry. Turn the volume down on living, it won't cost you one thin dime. You can join me there today, I'll be in a Mayberry state of mind. Instead of moving forward, let's take a few steps back in time. You may find you want to stay right here in a Mayberry state of mind. You can join me there today, I'll be in a Mayberry state of mind.
Daryl Mosley, we're going to go down the fishing hole. That's a Mayberry state of mind. Stay with us. More music continues next here on A Slice of Bluegrass.
Viola's Pizza Company is home to Warren County's best pizza, as voted on by readers of the Southern Standard. Each pizza is handcrafted with the freshest ingredients possible. This pizza shop is family owned, where our customers become friends. Open Thursday through Saturday for dine-in or carry-out from 4 to 7 p.m. Call us at 931-635-5000 or check us out on Facebook for all of our specials. We look forward to seeing you in Viola for some great pizza.
Welcome back to A Slice of Bluegrass, filmed here on location at Viola's Pizza Company in beautiful Viola, Tennessee. Let's let the music continue, shall we? Here's Authentic Unlimited and Long Gone, here on A Slice of Bluegrass.
Save my soul. Hang on to whatever's left of me. You'll find me walking along the road. Hey lady, you've got to tell me what it was come over you. You're not the devil, but you might as well be. From all the trouble save my soul. Hang on to whatever's left of me. You'll find me walking along the road. Save my soul. Hang on to whatever's left of me. You'll find me walking along the road. soul. Hang on to whatever's left of me. You'll find me walking the long, long road.
Last night I was talking to my mama and daddy. The sound of their voices were so sweet to hear. They told me they love their new home where they're living. And when I woke up, I could swear I'd been there. In heaven's backyard, loved ones are waiting. Children are playing there in the green fields. And it brings me comfort to know where they are, laughing and singing in heaven's backyard. God knows just how much we miss our baby sister. She tragically left this whole world way too soon. That she's watering flowers up in God's garden, where everything there is always in bloom. In heaven's backyard, loved ones are waiting. Children are playing there in the green fields. And it brings me comfort to know where they are, laughing and singing in heaven's backyard. Oh, there's no pain or sadness, no tears in that place. At the right hand of God, with a smile on their face. In heaven's backyard, loved ones are waiting. Children are playing there in the green fields. And it brings me comfort to know where they are, laughing and singing in heaven's backyard. And it brings me comfort to know where they are, laughing and singing in heaven's backyard.
That's High Road and Heaven's Backyard. I think they meant to call that Viola, Tennessee. Stay with us. More music continues next to close us out here on A Slice of Bluegrass. Welcome back one final time on this episode of A Slice of Bluegrass, filmed here on location at Viola's Pizza Company in beautiful Viola, Tennessee. Make sure you find Viola's Pizza Company on Facebook. Click that like button. Celebrate special events they've got coming up. They're open. They can't wait to see you, and they hope it's soon. You can find me, Justin Reed, weekday mornings, 105.3 Wild Country, today's country, and the legends. Let's close out this episode with Becky Bowler, a little help from Sam Bush as well. Here's The Rebel and the Rose here on A Slice of Bluegrass. We'll see you next time.
There were many came to call on dark-eyed Jenny. underneath that blood-red lantern in New Orleans. French Quarter, Tres Gentil make a man forget about what he don't want to feel. Circumstances make her wonder what the chances he'll still have her if he lives to see how his Alabama rose had to close the mouth of poverty. We're all broken, true love knows, and it reaches out the healing hands of hope to the body, to the soul, to the rebel and the road.
Abijah stumbled over many miles. Like all the southern boys, he was running scared, unsure of whether he should follow the letter she sent towards the first of the year. He reached the city, determined to leave if pity was the only thing he read in her gaze anymore. Now, would she want a man who couldn't hold her like he had before?
We're all broken, true love knows, and it reaches out the healing hands of hope to the body, to the soul,